As you've seen, he wants to subdue a dragon. Such hubris. I still don't know what Jormag's plan is, but Bengar must be stopped. The Imperators are gathering the Char legions to meet Bengar on the battlefield. Speak with Ritlock. A great conflagration is coming, and I'm afraid my presence would only escalate matters. I won't be able to fight with you this time, champion. But I'll be here. And in the mists.
You had me worried. Observing a formative moment in the past, or whatever Aurene said. It was like you were awake and asleep at the same time. Talking to yourself, not making sense. You kept saying names. Bengar. Homura. Anyway, seems like you're back to your old commandery self. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored.
You had something you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, Kree's got some updates from the front lines. Bangar's forces have trekked pretty far north. He's almost made it to Jormag, and when that happens, well, no one knows. Krisha's got all the Imperators playing nice. For now. Things will only get worse from here. Bangar's a piece of work, but without him, there's a power vacuum. I know Kree can handle herself, but when the fighting gets ugly, she's gonna need our support. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored.
What happened between you and Bengar?
I used to see Bengar as a mentor. That's what he does. Makes you feel like he's the only one who sees your true potential. The Farrar was rough. Serving Bengar, becoming his tribune. Thought that'd make it all better. He used that against me. And now he's doing the same with Ryland. Ryland didn't go through what I did. I made sure of that. But after Bengar sent me away, I can't help thinking I could have stopped all this. If I'd just been there. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored.
Ryland was there when Almora... He gave her a proper burial.
Is that what you saw in... Thanks for letting me know. Bengar's got his claws in Ryland like a damn puppet. But Ryland's not him. I'm glad that Soulkeeper was a warrior to the end. We didn't always see eye to eye, but she's the truest Char there is.
Ritlock, got a message from Krisha. Ryland's called for a parley?
Yeah, his warband's been leading Bangar's army for a while now. This war's taking too long, and Bangar's managed to throw too many bodies between us and him.
Maybe Ryland will be reasonable. Give us a chance to move some of those bodies out of the line of fire.
You'll see. I'm your ride. Meet me at the Eye of the North.
Krisha Stungo. News from the front. Commander, the civil war among the Char has cost us dearly, and it's costing us more every day, but we may have an opportunity to turn the tide. Ryland's proposed a parley with the Imperators and me. We can't afford to turn it down. Reach out to Ritlock. He can bring you to the front. You've got just as much at stake in this as we do. Tribune, Krisha Stungo.
Ritlock, how long since you've been on the front?
Yeah, not for a couple weeks. Krisha's had me doing some recon through the homelands. Better get a move on. Parleys mean politicians. I'd rather be close enough to have Kree's back.
Speak.
Commander, Gridlock, good to have you here. Steelcatcher arrived already, and the talk's underway.
Expected to see more troops. Did you clear out base camp for the Parley?
Unfortunately, our alliance has been bleeding defectors day and night. Defectors? Still? Worse since you left. Steelcatcher's forces are impressive, and they've come at us with a propaganda assault too.
That can't be good for morale, or your forward momentum.
It's not. We've lost ground as well as troops to the enemy. Where's the new front line? You're walking through it. Ryland holds both lanes? And everything in between. What's going on?
Any last words?
Schmoder. He said they'd stop these until the outcome of the parley. Mercy!
Horrible fire!
What the hell? Schmoder's standard operating procedure for dealing with his Iron Legion defectors.
He knows the point of this war is to save the Char, right?
Apparently he's big on battlefield justice. But that's iron business. Killing him in a fair fight's one thing. They made a choice to change sides. But this, it's a waste.
It's slaughter.
Let's work for a swift end to this war, then. Again, our terms are simple. Announce your surrender and proclaim your support of Bangar's campaign.
You've had some luck, but the tides of war are fickle. You can't expect to keep what you've taken.
Leave and live. Don't know how much plainer I can make it. To you or your packed friends.
Centurion.
Tribute, Steelcatcher. He's earned it.
Yes, I can see the scars. I'm here to save lives, Tribune. How many Char have died already?
Then tell the Imperators to accept this oath.
You forget you're up against the greatest military leaders of the legions.
Most of Iron now marches with Dominion forces under my command.
Bangar's Dominion forces. The Tribune's power is but a taste of Bangar's reach. Next, an Elder Dragon.
This is Bangar's war. He'll lead our people to ruin. But he can't without Ryland. Move aside so we can stop him.
Take the territory and hold it. I've accomplished my mission and more. I'm offering you mercy at my own discretion.
If you let Bangar wake Jormak, he will destroy us all. Be smart.
Excuse us, Imperators. Is this a bad time?
I
Don't you
offered a
know?
parley out of respect, but it's clear your allegiances are askew.
Tribune Steel.
Offer rescinded. See you on the battlefield.
Damn it. Who the hell are you?
Krisha, this is Logan Thackeray. Logan, Tribune Krisha Stoneglow.
Great to finally meet an old friend of Redlock's.
Not the time. Commander, take a seat. We need to strategize.
What are you sitting though?
What are you doing here, Logan?
The Queen sent us with a troop of Seraph to repay Kryda's debt to the Blood Legion.
Your memorable arrival aside, I speak for the Imperators when I say we are grateful to have you and Lady Casimir with us.
Could you give the politicking a rest?
You didn't complain when I brokered our treaty with Ebonhawk.
Oh, you do like to tell that story. Repeatedly. Your point?
Oh yeah, there's an achievement for selecting the right answer here. Okay, yeah, it's called Master Diplomat. Where is it? There. Basically, find a balance between malice and slaughter by not favoring one over the other during the War Council. So, there are multiple routes to the dialogue that will grant the achievement. For a confirmed example, after taking an empty seat at the war table, you'll choose the following options from the dialogue boxes. So for the first one, we're just not going to intervene.
We are losing everything. What are we going to do about that?
Take a subtler approach. Gather intel, find their weak spots.
Ash, you move in the shadows, collecting secrets you share when you feel like it. Head on and face to face. That's how you win wars. Dominion's weakest spot is they're wrong and we're right.
Then we ask Krisha, what do you think?
We don't have the numbers anymore. Head to head, we'll lose. We have to rethink our strategy.
The right war machine's worth 50 bodies any day.
No matter how good your machines are, we'll never retake the beach. Not without infantry in the trenches.
And who's going to build them? You keep shooting your defectors.
So let's abandon the forest and focus on retaking the beach.
And then here we're gonna ask, what kind of opponents are we facing with Ryland and his officers?
Good, but young. Steele's following the strategies we were taught. The ones Bangar prefers.
A smaller, mobile force would use the forest terrain to our advantage. Ryland won't expect the change in tactics.
Some of the Seraph share mesmer abilities. Malice could factor us in.
Maybe it's time to teach the Cubs a few new tricks.
Alright, and the last option, our best strategy is to use every tactic and every resource everywhere.
The commander is right. We're calling ourselves the United Legions. We need to walk the walk. Blood, ash, and Nesmers in the forest.
And flame, iron, and seraph regulars on the beach. It's a good plan.
Seems reasonable.
Very well. Do your thing, Sword Shadow. On the beach, we'll show Dominion's forces, and our own, what it means to be Char.
We've got a mission and a strategy. Commander, I'll meet you in Ritlock at the Blood Legion bivouac.
He keeps staring at me. Seriously, everywhere I go, he's there. It's really creeping me out.
Oh my god. You think he's a double agent?
That's what I said. He might be collecting intel for Dominion.
We should keep an eye on him. Who knows what kind of info he's got on us already?
Spy on the spy. I like it.
Those Imperator types. It's like dancing with devourers.
Don't love mixing politics with warfare. If that's what Krisha's been dealing with all this time, I don't envy her.
Let's see. Oh, this is gonna come in handy later. Let's see. Language. Char trail signs were meant to be used without the benefit of writing tools. Therefore, Char use their own claws. Their markings consist of angled scratches. Numbers. Char use 7 symbols to represent the set values 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, and 1000. They layer lower values atop higher ones. 1 is a straight vertical line, 5 is horizontal, 10 is diagonal to the right. Let's see, locations. Char script is thought to have originated in Ascalon. Its cardinal directions are thought to be derived from that as a central location. Let's see, north is shaped like a mountain, refers to the Char homeland. South, 2 sets of wavy scratches, refers to the ocean. Let's see, east resembles a lean-to representing human settlements. West, diagonal scratches with a singular vertical The singular vertical resembles a tree for the wilds of the Shiver Peaks. So we'll definitely need that later. What's dude doing?
She doesn't even notice me. I'm putting out all the signals. Eye contact, positive body language.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her?
There was that one time in the canteen. I asked her to pass the mashed liver.
Wow. Look out, ladies. We got a real smooth operator on our hands.
Oh, shut up.
Turns out he wasn't a spy. Just your run-of-the-mill perv.
Ugh, I thought for sure we were onto something.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about him hovering around anymore.
True.
Keep up
I mean,
the
who
pressure.
watches someone brush their teeth?
I know, right?
That is a bit strange.
She called me a Dominion double agent.
You were watching her brush her teeth.
I was curious about her fangs. Now everybody thinks I'm sketchy and weird.
Everyone thought that already.
Wait, really?
Aww. Poor dude.
He keeps staring at me. Seriously, everywhere I go, he's there. It's really creeping me out.
Oh my god. I think he's a double agent.
That's what I said.
Good to see you again, Commander. Hope this goes smoothly, but when has that ever been the case?
Who knows what could have been
You never know. Could be our lucky day. How are things holding up?
I like it.
I make my own luck. And I'll make Bengar's too. I haven't talked to Krisha just yet. I figured you want to be here for that, but I'm ready for anything, long as I get to do something. We'll be in the thick of it soon enough.
Commander, Ritlock.
How'd we lose so much ground, Kree?
We were so focused on Bangar. Ryland and his warband took us by surprise. I underestimated him. Every time steel gains an inch, one of ours wonders if they chose the wrong side.
No way you could predict how many idiots would buy their crap.
How are you holding up?
I've got full command of the infantry here. Malice is employing her share of ash tactics in the forest.
Where do you want us?
Troops need to see you out there. Morale is low. We can't afford any more deserters. Centurions, Edgecrusher, and Backdraft are handling support. They'll tell you where you can do the most good.
We're on it, Kree.
Nice partnering up like this. All that working in the open was making my skin crawl.
That's just allergies. Ah, Tribune Brimstone. Anything we can help you with, sir?
Actually, we're supposed to help you, Galena. Where can we lend a hand?
All over, really.
Legion forces are pretty thin on the ground, and
Damn Minister of Morale's got recordings spinning Dominion propaganda all over the place.
Her voice already makes me want to punch something. Smash a few speakers. Problem solved.
our scouts have been hitting Dominion supply caravans just beyond camp. They could use some help with that. Plus the supplies we'll need to get to the quartermaster.
And our sentries have been pulling triple shifts. Be good if you could check on them.
We'll take care of it.
And, we'll be waiting here when you're done.
Think we'll cover more ground if we split up. See you soon, Commander.
Okay. Let's see.
Meatloaf again? What, are you allergic to taste?
Got a problem with the food? Make it yourself.
Maybe I will. Can't do worse than this quaggin turd.
Everyone calm down.
Quaggin turd. Dang. Oh, there he is.
So ungrateful.
We have
You.
a progress turns.
Let's see. Just my luck, pulled a double watch. Haven't had a hot meal in days. My stomach is growling louder than a tri-horn with a hangnail. Oof. I've got something that might help. Damn. Just damn. I can't thank you enough. I'll mention it. Let's
No free samples.
Make a quick scrapper. We're in the middle of a war here. I've got some more supplies for you. Nice, underestimated you, Scrapper. Get out there and get us some more beans and bullets, especially if it's from the traders. Grub tastes sweeter that way. Understood?
Turns out he wasn't a spy. Just your run-of-the-mill perv. Thanks, Commander. You beat Tribune Brimstone, but I'm sure he'll be swaggering in any minute.
Part of the mission's to collect more intel, but the bugs we planted have been glitchy.
We'll take any edge we can get. I'll see what I can do.
Keep your eyes open, Commander. We're spread too thin. Dominion keeps slipping past our sentries.
They make it hard for our agents to courier sensitive messages to camp. Critical intel on enemy troop movements.
Take a smaller version of his cipher key. Translate any coded messages they've left and relay the intel back to us.
I'll report whatever I find.
So this is where this is gonna come in handy.